Who do you think you are that you can stop me?
Dr. Illinois Jane, cartographer extraordinaire.
That means she studies math.
Well, I know that means it comes from the French.
A cartoonish French villain, a young female adventurer out to prove herself, and a host of pirates, loyal sidekicks, and mimes? It's the cast of Illinois Jane and the Pyramid of Peril running through their scenes at Union High School. Michael Medina and Aaron Mueller will share the role of the villain, Pierre Le Malodieu.
Pierre Le Malodieu is no ordinary thief.
Medina says playing such a cartoonish bad guy lets him ham it up.
It's a lot of fun because it gives me more freedom to try and do different things. I try to think about what would be funny for the audience to see, and it gives me a lot more freedom to try new things that are hopefully funny.
No, didn't laugh at me. Never laugh at Pierre Le Malodieu.
Mueller, who also helped design much of the set, says it's been fun for the cast to interact with such large set pieces.
It's actually a lot of fun because once you get up on that pyramid there, you're about 8 feet in the air, so it's pretty tall. So it's fun to have sort of a actual dynamic that you can just I'm gonna go and interact with this thing now. So just well, here's an imaginary house.
Okay, you're good now. It's gone.
Also helping with the show's design is Bailey Dunlap, doing double duty as a pirate and the show's lighting designer. She promises the kind of lighting and special effects you'd expect from an Indiana Jones-inspired adventure.
So the first scene is definitely the most intricate. We brought in some really cool concert smoke geysers that we're using for a lot of the cool triggered effects. So it's more when they set off a booby trap, oh my gosh, there's all this smoke and crazy and the lights are spinning and oh my gosh, what's happening?
And splitting the role of the hero, Illinois Jane, are sophomore Sabrina Burgoyne and junior Ashley Doyle. Sabrina says she enjoys watching her character learn what it takes to be a go-getter and tackling self-doubt.
Look, there's something written on the back of the tablet.
I don't know. I like that she's very upbeat and happy. I mean, she's trying to prove that she is a competent individual and she's trying to prove to her dad that she's a real adventurer, but you can tell she kind of doesn't really have a grasp on things. So I really like the dynamic of working with someone who really wants to be doing well, but inside they're kind of oh dang, this isn't going as I hoped.
Pirates
are the most gallant and generous people of the sea you'll ever find. Isn't that right, No Beard?
Ashley adds that it's also fun to bring a dose of girl power to a character inspired in part by a classic male movie hero.
Because I think it's important to have this independent female lead because since it is based on the iconic Indiana Jones that is a strong male lead, I think it's important to see that a female can do the same exact thing, and it's also really funny.
Sorry, Dr. Jane.
Careful, Sid. This place is filled with booby traps.
Performances of Illinois Jane and the Pyramid of Peril at Union High School will take place on May 3rd, 4th, and 5th at 7 o'clock p.m. On May 5th, there will also be a 2 p.m. matinee.